conference. We're here for the first time in Berlin. Let's welcome the promoters Andrei Novotny and Pavel Neruda.
Welcome everyone here in Berlin. We are OKTAGON MMA. This is press conference before OKTAGON 90 here in Berlin. This is the first round, prelims card, and then we will do it like 20 minutes. Then another round, the main card, and then we will do the stare downs. So let's do it quickly but funny way. We can start with the first question.
Yeah. Hi, Patrick Macari, Fight House. I'm going to start with you, the promoters. First event the OKTAGON hosts in Berlin. What does it mean to you to come to the capital city of Germany?
For us, it means a lot. Like, we even feel from the audience, from fans, from you guys, from journalists, from the German MMA Federation, from everyone, from RTL, how big thing this is, that we are in the capitals, we are in Berlin, that we put the flag of OKTAGON in this beautiful city, capital city of Germany. So it means a lot, and we want to make a great event here in Uber Arena, bring show here, make people love it in this crazy town. Let's be honest, Berlin is a bit crazy, right? Different than the other cities. And we believe that our show fits perfectly to this environment. So tomorrow it will be a great show, I'm sure.
Ich fange mal an mit Ahmad Halimson. Was bedeutet dir dieser
Question for Ahmad Halimson. What does this mean, the huge support that you've received from fans? Well, I don't know what to say. It's a great feeling. This is my home. I've said it several times. Tomorrow I will be writing history. I'm the only person here that will show you how thankful they are for the opportunity that they've gotten.
Since we've seen you, what can the fans expect from you tomorrow night? Business as usual?
Yeah, it's a while, but yeah, I hope they can accept the performance like always. I feel good, I feel ready, I'm healthy, and yeah, I'm focused 100% for the fight. And it was short notice, but I'm in the good shape. I did the weight, and I feel confident, and I'm happy to be here back.
Question for Richie Smolin. You're one of 3 Irishmen on this card tomorrow night. What does it mean to you to kick off the show for the Irish invasion? You got to press it.
Yeah, it means a lot to be here. It's lovely here. It's hot. It's warm. I'm looking forward to put on a good start for the Irish fans who've travelled over.
My final question, Alan. A huge opportunity for you on short notice. What does it mean to you to fight one of the top guys in the promotion in your promotional debut?
Primeiramente, quero agradecer a Deus de estar aqui recebendo essa oportunidade. O meu adversário é um grande atleta aqui. É um cara que já tem todo um nome aqui. Eu estou muito feliz de estar recebido essa oportunidade do OKTAGON, desde já, obrigado. E, cara, só posso falar uma coisa, estou bem preparado, bem treinado. Foi, como ele falou, foi uma luta de 1 hora. E ele estava treinado e eu estava a milhão também treinado. Então, é por isso que eu estou aqui, que eu estava bem treinado e amanhã vai ser um grande combate.
Mojo von German 5, erste Frage für...
I'm really happy to get this opportunity in the biggest show of Europe. As Pena said, it was a short notice, but I was trained, so I'm just ready and grateful to be here.
Sorry. Mojo von German 5, erste Frage für Davle Karataev. Davle, du gibst...
I have a question for Karataev.
Du kommst mit 8 Siegen.
Finally, you made it to Berlin. You're on an 8-fight win streak, or you've got 8 wins and 8 finishes. Will you be finishing your opponent tomorrow? I feel like it took too long for me to be able to join OKTAGON. I feel at home here because Berlin is my home, and I'm feeling good here in this organization, and I'm glad that we're here in Berlin for this tournament. It's going to be a big thing. Tomorrow it's going to be a huge salsa that we're going to dance. Question for Zafar Mosen. You fought Samuel Burke, and tomorrow you will be fighting Richie Smallin, also an Irish fighter. So what do you think you'll bring out tomorrow to beat him?
Hallo? So, nach meinem Kampf, also ich will immer gegen Top-Leute kämpfen.
So, I always want to fight the best. Richie was in the UFC. He fought in Bellator. He's such a strong fighter. So, yeah, I will be fighting a dangerous fighter, and that's what I like. That's what makes me stronger. It makes me a better fighter, and it's a huge challenge for me. I will definitely finish him before the limit, and that's a promise. That's what I worked on.
Nächste Frage von mir an Josef Donkor. Josef, du triffst gegen...
Question for Josef Donkor. You'll be fighting Ahmad Halimson, a huge local favorite, a huge fan favorite. What can we expect from you, because you are a newbie here?
Bevor überlegt, was zu sagen, ich sage euch eine Sache. Seitdem ich gesehen habe, dass eine Zahnlücke hat.
I just want to say, before this guy answers, he doesn't really have a gap between his teeth. That's as large as mine. Look at mine. But now you can talk, Uncle.
I don't have a lot to say about this fight. All I can say is that styles make fights. So when we are in there, he got to show me what he got. I show what I have. And the outcome will show for itself. That's all.
Another question for it, to put a little bit more spice into it. Do you think that he's a little bit, think that you are too much of an underdog and that you will show him tonight that it can be different for him?
I've always been an underdog, so it doesn't make any difference. I like it when people underestimate me, and then they find out that it's not as they think it is.
Dann Michael Bauer, NTV, Frage an Arian Topalay. Arian, ich glaube...
Question for Arian Topalay. Arian, you've never looked this fit after seeing you this morning at the weigh-in. What changed? Are you fitter than ever before? I have to thank my coach, Peppa. He trained this with me. We worked on my fitness, and we worked hard on it. This weight cut was one that was easy. Everything went well, everything felt top, and I'm fit, and I'm hungry for this.
Jetzt hast du in den letzten 2 Kämpfen viel Cage-Zeit gesammelt. Sehen wir jetzt
In
in
the last 2 fights that you had, you spent a lot of time in the cage. Do you think that tomorrow will be a quick finish? I think you'll see a lot of things tomorrow. But I'll give it my all, and I'm fucking hungry, so let's do it.
Frage an Jan Stanowski. Welchen Arjan Topalay erwartest
Question
du
for
dann
Jan
morgen?
Stanovsky. Which version of Arjan are you expecting tomorrow?
I hope it will be his best version of Arjan Topalay. Yeah, fully prepared. Like he said, his coach helped him with everything with weight cut. So I hope he will be ready in best shape ever. But sorry, I'm here to write my own story. Behind me, I have some victories, I have some losses, I have a lot of experience now, and I'm here to write my own story. That's all. That's all.
Danke, dann Frage an Daniel Salas. Daniel, du bist auch
Thank you.
neu in der
Question for
Organisation.
Daniel
Du bist ein sehr
Salas.
erfahrener Kämpfer, kämpfst gegen ein
You're
großes
also a
Talent hier
newbie,
aus
a
Berlin.
newcomer to
Warum
Octagon,
glaubst
but
du,
you are very
dass du den
experienced.
Kampf für
You
dich
will be
entscheiden
facing
und
off
wann
against a
vielleicht
talented
Erfahrung
fighter
der
from Berlin.
entscheidende
So why
Faktor
do you
ist?
think you will win tomorrow, and why do you think experience will play a major role?
Hola, buenas tardes, Berlín. Pues estoy muy feliz de poder participar y ser parte de esta gran cartelera, esta noche tan especial para mí. He entrenado bastante fuerte, bastante duro, porque no me gusta tomar peleas por cumplir. Esta pelea es muy importante para mí y quiero demostrar en mi debut de qué estoy hecho y todas mis habilidades. Voy a hacer lo posible por acabar esta pelea lo antes posible.
Hello Berlin, so I'm very excited to make tomorrow my debut in Octagon Berlin, and I have been training super hard, and I'm super complete to show you what I can do as a professional fighter, and I will try to finish the fight as soon as possible. You can be sure about that.
Dann die
Are you ready, brother? My asking, and you, are you ready?
Always ready.
Okay,
Tonight?
let's give the fans what they wanted from us.
If you want to fight tonight, tonight. If you want to fight tomorrow, tomorrow. I'm ready.
No, let's fight tomorrow. It's okay. Why we have to
Let's
fight
fight.
now?
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go.
Bro, you can speak English also good. Speak English, it's better for you.
Dann noch eine Frage an Davlet Karataev. Sein Spitzname ist
Question
Cazador,
for
der Jäger. Wer wird
Davlet
denn morgen
Karataev.
ihn durch den Käfig jagen?
Daniel's nickname is El Cazador, the hunter. Will he hunt you tomorrow? What do you mean about the nickname? He's a hunter, or his nickname means the hunter.
Was sagt er?
Seiner.
Is that my nickname? No, it's his nickname. Is he calling me a hunter? I'm confused. I also think I'm a hunter.
Was sagt er?
But if he calls me a hunter, yeah, let me be a hunter. I don't know if he ever said that.
Was sagt er? Nickname, Jäger, passt oder nicht?
Nein, sein Spitzname ist Jäger.
What do you mean by that nickname and the hunter? Oh, it's his nickname. El Cazador means hunter, I see.
I'm a liar,
Alrighty
bro.
then.
You can't.
Well, let him call himself a hunter,
You
yeah.
gonna eat me? Bro, you hear the loving that now. How you can eat me? You can do nothing. Let's put the show tomorrow. At the beginning, the card. Let's put this. Let's dance salsa.
Yeah, let's go.
You can
let's
do
go.
salsa?
Give
Let's
your
do.
best.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Give
go.
your best tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Julian, immer eine Maske. Frage dann direkt an dich, Davlet. Du hast gesagt, die werden Salsa.
Question for Davlet Karatev. What do you think the salsa will look like tomorrow? Because you talked about dancing salsa.
Also auf unserem Weg halt, ne? Wie wir hier auf OKTAGON sind.
Well,
Genau so wird es auch aussehen.
we'll dance as we always do. That's what we'll do tomorrow. There will be a lot of blood.
Ich meine, hat morgen die ganze Arena hinter sich. Ahmad,
Question for Josef.
aus Berlin.
Ahmad will have a lot of fans there. He's from Berlin, so the whole arena will have his back. Does that motivate you? Or how are you feeling about this whole thing? Because we saw that during the weigh-in, he had a lot of fans there. So what do you say? How are you feeling?
The show is not like big for me.
Bueno, sé que
I am the fighter.
Que él es,
so
que Karate ves es
when
un
the
peleador
wave
que está
of the
peleando
sea
en su
is
ciudad.
coming, I mean, for
Sin
herself,
embargo, creo
does
que
he
eso
say
puede
that,
ser un factor que puede jugar en su
I'm
contra,
not going to
porque es más
take it?
presión para
You
él.
gotta go and face it, right?
Además, él no
whether
está
he's a
habituado a
tsunami
pelear en esta
or
división.
whatever,
Esta es mi
wave of
división.
the-
Uncle.
I don't care.
Uncle, you
Y eso
time
le va a
come,
jugar en
you
su
will
contra
come.
mañana.
Let's pick my opponent. It's okay. Uncle, it's okay, brother.
Your
Let's see,
uncle
let's see.
will strip you naked, basically. Let's, yeah. I
Ey,
think you
wer
need a
redet
little bit
jetzt?
of
Onkel,
discipline.
entweder
So
red du oder
basically,
soll
I'll
der
do that
andere
for
reden.
you.
Ich verstehe gar nicht, was er sagt.
Ich
Und
auch
an
nicht.
die, die gefragt haben, natürlich ist schön und gut, dass ich ganze
I don't understand anything he says.
aber am Ende des Tages
Yeah, of
werden-
course.
werden
I'm glad that
eins gegen
Berlin
eins
has my
stehen.
back.
Und ich sage
But
dir,
tomorrow you will
ich sage
see
euch,
that
dieser
this will be a
Onkel soll
one-on-one
danach
fight.
einfach zu
Just the
Rente
two
gehen.
of us.
Das ist die
And that
beste
uncle
Idee.
should retire after. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best idea, for him to retire.
Yeah.
Mo von Fight News Mo. Ich habe eine Frage an Arian Topalay.
Question for Arian Topalay.
Die Bilanz von dir und deinem Gegner schauen,
Arian,
sieht man, dass ihr beide
looking
zwei
at your record and your opponents, we can see that you both have the same amount of losses, you are the same age, and your record is very similar. So do you think that Jan Stanovsky will be a good opponent for you? Yeah, for sure. Jan Stanovsky is a very tough opponent.
Fast alle seine Siege gefinisht. Und wie gesagt, der ist ein Finisher.
I feel like all of his wins were finished before the limit. He always went for the finish, unless I'm mistaken. He has a lot of experience, so do I. So tomorrow in the cage, we will see two guys who have a lot of experience, which is cool, and I'm excited.
Gleiche Frage an Jan Stanowski. Jan,
Same question for Jan Stanovsky.
It seems like that Arian Topalay and you have like an equal matchup. You are the same age and you both lost 2 times. Do you see him like an equal matchup?
Yes, I see it the same way like Ariana. I'm happy for that opportunity to have this opponent. Yeah, I think we are on the same part of our careers. Yeah, so that's perfect. And I think he respects me, I respect him, and let's go. Good sportsmanship. Yeah. Always there is place for some good guys in organization, and I think it. I am here. So let's go.
Thank you.
Okay, last 2 questions.
Ja, hi, Babaev hier. Meine Frage ist an Arian Topalay. Dein Name fällt oft letzte
Question for Arian Topalay.
Wie ist die Interesse bei
Very often we hear talk about you in connection with Max Guga. Would you be interested to fight against Max Guga? Well, first of all, the fight taking place tomorrow is the thing that's the most important for me. I'll be fighting Jan tomorrow. And now, Max Guga, that's not relevant to me at the moment. But of course, I would like to fight him because I want to send him into retirement. He's an old guy. I think he should make space for the newer generation. Right now, I have an offer from OKTAGON. I took that offer. And I'm just looking forward to that fight tomorrow. And yeah, I want to fight Koga. And which division? I don't care. It could be 70, 77. I don't know. Okay, thanks.
Tobias Bedo Media. Ahmad, du hast gerade so schön in die Kamera gegrinst und man hat viel Promo von dir gesehen.
Now, a question for Ahmed. You were smiling for the cameras during the press conference, so...
Für den Sieg, die Krone?
What's in your teeth? Do you have a grill right now? Well, as I said, ever since I started talking to this uncle, I don't want to have any gaps between my teeth. So I went to the dentist and I got a little thing. Give me some feedback. Do you like this? You like this prosthesis? And before I finish all of this, I think nobody is good at trash talk, so this is why I have a little gift for you.
Okay, that was a lot of gifts.
Ihr könnt euch später bedanken und für alle Leute, weil ihr mein Gast seid, daneben
And you can thank me later for all of these gifts. And you can actually get some ice cream that I have in the back, or ice slushy, so give it a try. You didn't give anything to me, Ahmed. What about my gift? Okay, thanks.
Okay, guys, so give us 2 minutes and we'll be back with the main card. So that was a prelims card for OKTAGON 890.
I'm back. My name. Yeah. Bitch, I'm back. My name. I am where it's at. You should know I got it in the bag.
Ice around my neck, got me feeling like little baby.
Okay, guys, so we are back. Sorry for delay, but here we are, the main card of Octagon 90. And first question.
Meine erste Frage an Kasim Aras. Kasim, du hast diese Gelegenheit.
First question for Kasim Aras. Kasim, you asked for this title shot, and that was even after your first fight in Octagon, and even after your second. So what is it like being finally here, getting that title shot?
Dankeschön, ja, an die Inhaber von Octagon, die haben das.
First of all, I want to thank Octagon for making this a reality for me, for putting this fight on. Of course, it's a huge opportunity for me.
Ich habe doch keine Zeit. Das klingt so ein bisschen.
You always said that you don't have enough time, that you don't have enough time to fight anyone else. You just want to fight for the title. So will you be finishing your career soon, or what would it mean for you if you lost in this fight? Well, I fight because I like to do it. If I don't have that hunger tomorrow, I'll finish my career. If I want to fight tomorrow, I won't end my career. Why do you think you'll be the one to beat Will Fleury? Because we saw amazing performances from him. Well, tomorrow Will Fleury will have violence he's never had before. Question for Gökhan Aksu.
Welche Gedanken sind dir da in diesen zwei
You made weight on the last possible minute. So what was going through your head during those last 2 hours? Well, after I noticed that I still have 500 grams to lose, to cut, I knew that I just had to make it somehow. It really wasn't easy, though. It really wasn't easy cutting weight this time around. But I had my champion's mindset in my head, and I knew I could do it, and I did. So you're talking about your champion's mindset, and you also have a lot of support, just like a champion. You have a lot of support from people from Turkey, from Germany, and even from Austria. So how is that possible? Well, I am from Turkey, I live in Austria, and I fight in Germany. So that's the reason. And we have a huge community of Austrians and Turkish people here in Germany. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow.
Frage an Matthäus. Matthäus, was ist
a question for Matthäus.
Für dich und ist es ein Vorteil, dass
What about Gökhan? What kind of opponent is he for you? Is it good for you that he had to cut weight even 2 hours later than you?
Bardzo go szanuję, uważam go za bardzo dobrego fightera, natomiast uważam też, że nigdy nie walczył z zawodnikiem takiej klasy jak ja. No i tyle, zobaczymy co będzie w sobotę, co będzie jutro, ale wiem, że wyjdę z tego zwycięsko i moja ręka będzie w górze.
Aksu is a good guy, but he has never fight against guy on my level. And I will dominate him and defend my championship belt.
Hey, Will. Just here. How you doing, Will? Good to see you. Just how good is it for you and how proud are you to be floating the Irish flag on such a big card here and such a strong Irish contingent on the card?
It's huge for me, man. Like, look, we're in Berlin and there's an Irish guy at the top of the card. Tomorrow night's going to be a great night for the Irish. We've got 3 boys on the card. I'm expecting 3 wins. I think Dennis has the toughest assignment with Nico. But look, man, there's been such a journey to get here. I see Kasim saying he's going to bring violence tomorrow night. He has no idea what I got through to get to this point. I'm the Irish guy on top of the mountain in the middle of Berlin. You know, I didn't get here by chance. It took a lot of effort. It took a lot of hard times to get to this point. Any man that's coming in to take me fucking off this hill, fuck you, I'm beating you back down. So, look, he's going to bring violence. I'm going to bring shit he's never seen before. Total mental fucking domination is what I'm coming for.
And just Will, Will, how have the last few years been? Like you see on the video there, how close you were to quitting MMA totally. Just how have the last few years been for you personally to get to the stage you're at now?
It's honestly a dream come true. Like, genuinely, so much of my life these days is surreal. You know, I'm bringing my parents out to see a mural of myself up in the middle of Berlin there this morning. It's bizarre. Even that documentary, there's a film crew coming over to film me for a week back home. They're going to be around here all week. Honestly, man, if you'd said to me when I was 34 years old that this was going to be happening in 3 years' time, I knew I had a talent. I knew I'd done the work to get to this point. But I never saw that this would go the way it's gone, because it just didn't feel like those opportunities were there. And since I've come in here, and look, man, I've made this happen. They didn't open the doors up for me and say, hey, Irish guy, come over here and be the star. I battered my way to being this guy. I worked for everything I fucking have. And any man coming in here to take this away from me is going to have to be a hell of a lot better than him.
And just one for Dennis. Dennis, similar question for yourself. How proud are you to be on this card and flying the flag for Ireland also?
Yeah, obviously there's a trio of Irishmen on the card, headlined by an Irishman. Yeah, it's immense. I think this is the most Irish we've ever had on one card at Octagon. It's a historic card for Octagon. It's in the capital city of Berlin. It's the best Octagon card I've seen in a long time. So yeah, it'd be good to really cement ourselves in the promotion in our respective divisions, and then bring the show back to Dublin where we can really put on a show.
Just last one from me, Pavel. He mentioned Dublin there. Is that something you're hoping to do in the near future? Bring a big show like this to Dublin?
Yeah, it would be great one day to make it there. Like, you see how many fighters we have. I believe the best of Irish right now, it's fighting in Octagon in Europe. So it makes all the sense. So let's hope one day they will make a great deal in Ireland with a TV broadcaster, be more present in media, and maybe then, if these crazy guys will go for some another title, it will be the right time.
Attila, du hast die letzten paar Tage Gegnerwechsel, Gegner ist
A question for Attila. You had a last-minute change of your opponent. So, what was that like for you in the last 48 hours? Well, it was pure chaos, let me tell you that. I was standing in the bakery, I was holding my cell phone and just waiting what's about to happen. I was waiting if I get my opponent or not, and I couldn't even eat because I was still cutting my weight. My preparation was very, very long, and tomorrow a lot of the fans here in Berlin will be in the arena because of me, so I would be very, very sad if I couldn't actually get that fight. So I'm incredibly happy that we managed to keep this fight, and it was really a roller coaster of emotions. I was so stressed, and I'm so happy right now that I have an opponent to fight tomorrow in the cage. It looks that he might even be stronger than the previous opponent I had. He even fought in bare knuckle fights, so it's gonna be a huge fight tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be 17 or 18,000 fans in attendance. So what does that feel like for you? Well, it's gonna be an explosion, I can tell you that now. Like from the very start, as I walk into the arena, there'll be a nuke going off. A question for Nico. You'll be fighting in lightweight for the first time, so what was it like cutting weight into that division? How did you feel in the morning? I had a completely different energy. I could feel it during my preparation. I felt it even at the weigh-ins. Very often it was very, very difficult coming back to practice, coming back to train. But this time I really enjoyed it, and my preparation was so good this time around. And you saw it in the morning. I was just ready. It was a different weight category, and I think I was well prepared. And now I'm full of energy. So, did you feel good that you didn't have to cut all the way down to 66 kilos? Did you feel that it was more comfortable for you? Yeah, definitely. I think mentally it was much less stressful, and that's a big part of your preparation. I'm at home here, I'm in Berlin, and on my home turf I can show a good fight to my fans.
If you're on your home turf, why am I in the red corner?
Because you're ranked and I'm gonna take your spot, brother.
No, I'm gonna smash you tomorrow and
yeah, we
go
see
back
about
to featherweight. You're gonna go back to featherweight. That's what's gonna happen.
Luckily, the talk is over tomorrow.
Yeah, it is over tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to you in the cage, don't worry.
Yeah, you can. As long as I've smashed your face, then you can't talk anymore.
We'll see if you're able for that, mate. We'll see.
Dann Frage an Tyrone heute Morgen beim Face-Off, wird schon ein bisschen hitziger, er hat dir ein paar Worte an den Kopf.
A question for Tyrone. Your stare down was very, very tense, so what was going on there?
Ja, soll halt machen. Geredet wird genug.
Well, I don't know what to say. I think we already spoke quite a bit.
Ich musste dazu nicht viel sagen.
I think we just need to keep going, just like Dennis and Nico right now. I think he has some kind of hunger for me. You wanted us to do the same trash talk like Dennis and Nico, so don't tell us. I just want to keep going. Yeah, just now it's too late for trash talk. Now it's fight week. There's no more time for trash talk. It's just that the promo was great, but now it's too late. It's only the fight that's left. Okay, a question for Niklas. Does this motivate you, fighting someone who's young and so hungry? You want to really show what's inside you, so is it extra motivation for you? I just have to laugh at this. I fought Christian. So what do you think? Do I need some extra motivation? Well, and
You lost so well.
yeah, well, you can say that, but you'll see tomorrow.
Well, my motivation.
I think when it comes to motivation, you know, it doesn't really matter. The important thing is that I have motivation. I have the tools I need, and the motivation is just the situation right here. I really don't care when we fight, because every single time I take every single fight. And Tyrone, it was just at the right time, and he took the opportunity, and I think we did a good job in the promos, and it was a good decision. And you will see tomorrow what kind of fight we're gonna put on. I think I'll also bring a lot of fans from Magdeburg, so they'll be there. Now a question for Alina. You have another fight coming up, finally in Berlin. So how important is it for you? It's your 6th fight and you're all the way up on the card. I just can't wait. I'm so happy to be here. 2 years ago, I fought my 2nd amateur fight here in Berlin, and right now, I'm about to go up for my 6th pro fight, again in Berlin, so I can't believe how this actually happened. I almost qualified for the championships, and I'm just so happy to be here, because last time I won gold, and you can see where I'm at right now. Now a question for Juliana Ariana. So what is it like for you flying into Germany, and you will be fighting such a huge star in Germany?
Primeiramente, eu agradeço a Deus por essa oportunidade aqui. Isso aqui é uma porta muito importante na minha vida, assim. Eu admiro muito a Alina, né? Então eu espero que a gente faça um grande combate amanhã.
First, I would like to thank for opportunity here, for God and for my family. And I know she have too many qualities, but I'm here for show you to everybody about my potential.
Question to Dennis Frimpong. You're known for your crazy haircuts. We all know that. Like there are 9 back there.
I love it. I love it. It's really beautiful.
You love it, yeah. And if you want to show us to the camera, you got a broken heart on your head.
Yeah.
Do you want to break Nico's heart, or what about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna break Nico's heart. One Love's gonna sleep again. He's used to sleeping anyway. In his hometown, you know, first time fighting.
He broke my heart already. He kept sending me naked pictures all the time via Instagram, and
that's
he didn't stop.
That's the first naked pictures that anyone's ever sent you, isn't it?
But the worst ones.
Yeah, fair enough. But they're obviously the worst ones if they're the only ones you've gotten. They're the worst and the best. I thought you were smart, lad. What's up? Anyway, the answer is I'm going to come in here, I'm going to smash his head in, and then there's a lot of interesting fights that have opened up. There's a lot of lightweights fighting on the same card, so we'll see where we go from there. But right now I'm focused on tomorrow, finishing Nico.
You should be focused, because it's not an easy challenge at all, my friend.
I don't think it's an easy challenge. You've got, 16 pro fights? You've been fighting since 2012? I wasn't even doing a martial art in 2012, but I've built my way here. And I've got more fights in Octagon than you have. in a very short space of time. I'm going to teach you a lesson in striking quality. That's what's going to happen.
We will see tomorrow.
We will see tomorrow. I'm going to show you tomorrow.
Frage an Alina Dalaslan. Du hast mit Julia Ariana
A question for Alina. You said that it will be very Brazilian tomorrow with Juliana. So how are you preparing as the Iron Fist? In the past months, I've been fighting a lot. I've been preparing for this fight. I was in America top team in Miami for 5 weeks. I had a lot of camps. I spent 8 to 10 weeks in Germany training, so I kept on training, keeping fit, and I really feel great, and I think I'm growing with every fight. I'll be the better one tomorrow.
Von Germany 5. Erste Frage für mich an Said Hussein Akhjadov. Für dich eine sehr, sehr turbulente
Question for Hussein Akhjadov. The last few days have been very turbulent for you, I'm sure, because you got an unexpected call asking you to fight Attila, who's very strong in the division. So how have you felt this past day?
Guten Abend, Berlin.
Hi, Berlin.
Diesen Kampf haben wir spontan bekommen, also gestern.
This fight is one that we got very short notice. Yesterday I got the opportunity, and I'm glad to be here today and to have the opportunity to step into the cage tomorrow. I'm very thankful for this opportunity, and I really want to thank the whole OKTAGON team. We made it here yesterday, last night. We drove 800 kilometers. And we haven't known about this until yesterday, so this was very short notice. Tomorrow, I will show you that my coming here is not in vain.
Nächste Frage von mir an Gökhan Aksu.
Question for Gökhan Aksu. You are writing a beautiful story for yourself from a driver to an OKTAGON champ. So how does this feel for you? Because you used to be a truck driver and now you're reaching these incredible moments. It's such an honor to be here that I made it all the way to a title fight. And I think this shows what you can do when you put your mind to it. That you can have a full-time job and do other incredible things while you're doing that. So now I've been doing sport full-time to keep advancing, and it's such an honor, as I've said. This was a huge goal for me, so I'm glad that we're here and that I can be sitting here and fighting here. I believe that I'll show you that I've got what it takes. And I believe that I will get that title. So if God willing, I'll be the new champ of the lightweight division.
Okay, last two questions.
Yeah. Next question for Will Fleury. Will, prior to the fight, you said that Kasim Aras is a tougher challenge than Martin Buday was, who is an ex-UFC veteran. Why is that?
Kasim's 38 years old. He's coming, this is his chance. Martin thought, no, I'm coming back to reclaim my belt. This guy's got a lot to prove in his life. I know that fucking feeling. So I know where he's at mentally. And I know that's a tougher man to get out of there. The guy who's coming in with the big ego saying, no, I'm the guy coming back to reclaim my belt. He's less dangerous than the guy who's going, fuck you, I've never got any respect my whole life. So he's a dangerous man. And he's an explosive guy. If you look at Kasim's fights, he knocked the shit out of Adam Powish. And then he gave Simon Bong a serious beating. That guy's dangerous. People who don't respect what it is. I'm looking at the odds of this fight and I'm like, what are people seeing here? This guy's a legit martial artist. He's been training his whole life. He's been wrestling since he was a kid. Obviously, he's dangerous. I think he could do a lot of damage in a short period of time if you let him. I think if he hits you once clean, this fight could be over. But it's on me, the #1 pound-for-pound guy, the double fucking champ, to show there's a reason I'm different. I'm sharp, I'm focused, and I'm too fucking good to be touched like that. And tomorrow night, I go in there and I make it look smooth as fuck again. And everyone say, I knew he wasn't that good. But he is that good. I'm just fucking better.
Last question for me for Dennis Frimpong and Nico Samsonice. You guys are the people's main event for a lot of guys, also with Pfeiffer and Stolze. What makes that fight so different to the other fights?
Ladies first.
Haha, what a joke. I think the build-up to the fight was pretty interesting for a lot of people. I think Tyrone and Niklas, they started a really funny story with the old man and Tyrone, like with the movie jokes. And I think Dennis and me, we started some meme war. He's everywhere around the internet. We all know that he's commentating every section, which is, I have respect for that, to be honest. You have a lot of qualities there. But I think that made it so interesting, like on the internet, social media-wise, but I think also stylistically, it's really, really interesting. If we look at Tyrone and Niklas, I think it's like a generation style. So the question is, Tyrone as the younger fighter fighting Niklas, who is really experienced, and then Dennis and me, I'm here in Berlin, moving up a weight class, fought for the title. Dennis had a lot of good fights in his division. He's been always a trash talker and has a good style. He's a tough matchup, and I never wanted an easy matchup, and I think it will be like just 2 banger fights, 100%.
Yeah, I agree with everything that Nico says. I think he poses a unique challenge. He brings a good skill set. He's very highly rated by people in Germany. So he's a big test in terms of me being able to display a lot of things that maybe people underestimate about my game. I also think that he's actually quite an intelligent guy inside and outside the cage. So it'd be good to fight someone that doesn't just like, swing overhands at me, and he's gonna try and fight a technical fight a little bit. And it'd be 2 technicians at work. It'll be beautiful martial arts. Like he said, it's his hometown. I'm coming in as the hometown villain. He's the hometown hero. I like Nico, but I've got something to prove. He's got something to prove. I'm defending my weight class, and he's moving up, like he said. And as far as Stolze and Pfeiffer, I think, like Nico said, a generational fight. And really good stylistic matchup. Obviously, I've done some training with Tyrone. I've never trained with Nicholas, but he's a UFC vet. I know that Tyrone's coming in with a good skill set as well, so that's an interesting fight also. And it'd be good to sort of warm the crowd up as well for the 2 title fights that are on afterwards as well.
Okay, very last question.
Ich habe eine Frage an Alina Dalaslan. Ich weiß nicht, ob du es mitbekommen hast.
Question for Alina Dalaslan. I don't know if you noticed, but your opponent said in one of the promo videos that she wants to be the new star of OKTAGON and that she has beaten better opponents than you. Do you think she's underestimating you? I don't think she's underestimating me per se, because nobody's coming in here to lose, and she'll see that when I come into the cage tomorrow. But I am perfectly prepared, and I respect her to put the hat that she even made it here all the way from Brazil to face me. But as I've said, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything you throw at me, so tomorrow I'll get the win.
Okay, guys, that was it. So that was the main card, and give us 2 minutes. We will clean the stage and do the stare downs. Thank you.
For the first time ever, OKTAGON comes to Germany's capital, Berlin. It's a war for the heavyweight crown.
Oh, my goodness, there you go!
Will Fleury is OKTAGON's pound-for-pound #1 and reigning double champion in the heavyweight and light heavyweight divisions. Now the Irish conqueror comes to Berlin to prove his dominance once again. In his way is local hero and multi-time champion Kasim Aras, who aims to dethrone the world number 35 ranked fighter.
Oh my God!
The battle for the lightweight title. The reigning champion Dynamite Legursky defends his belt against the elite striker Gökhan Aksu. All 14 of the Austrian's wins have come by way of finish, and he already holds titles in 2 organizations. The highly anticipated comeback of the Czech star. Mate Peñas has remained undefeated through 10 Octagon fights. He gets the finish! But Alan Silva might be his toughest test yet. The Brazilian has won titles in 5 organizations and is a double champion in 2 of them. Pure excitement in the women's division. The undefeated princess of German MMA, Alina Dalaslan, takes on the aggressive Brazilian, the Julia Ariana, who's looking to steal the spotlight in Berlin. A highly anticipated German derby is on the card as well. Veteran Niklas Stolzer is looking to hold his ground in the division, while Tyrone 5% is the chance of a lifetime. A win could send him straight to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Octagon 90, Fleury versus Arras. Get your pay-per-view wherever you are and experience the event from the front row on octagon.tv.
Berlin, seid ihr ready für Octagon 90, für die Public Weigh-Ins? Das reicht mir nicht. Hier in der Hauptstadt will ich Alarm, ich will Energie. Berlin, seid ihr hier? Okay, dann starten wir mit dem ersten Kampf des morgigen Abends. Das Gewichtslimit 71,5 Kilogramm. Zuerst kommt zu mir aus Mexiko, Daniel Cazador Salas. 71,25 Kilogramm für Daniel Cazador Salas. Sein Gegner in der roten Ecke kommt aus Deutschland. Hier ist Davlet Karataev. 71,35 Kilogramm für Davlet Karataev. Dieser Kampf findet statt in einem Gewichtslimit von 71,5 Kilogramm. Der Opener zu OKTAGON 90. Als nächstes geht's im Federgewicht zur Sache. Ich darf begrüßen aus Irland von SBG Ireland, Richie Smullen. ...65,95 Kilogramm für Richie Smullen. Sein Gegner in der roten Ecke, das Powerhouse aus Deutschland, Berlin, macht Alarm für Safar Mohsen. ...66,3 Kilogramm für Safar Mohsen. Featherweight Action, morgen, Uber Arena, Berlin. Über 10.000 Zuschauer, OKTAGON 90. Weiter geht's im Leichtgewicht mit einem Debütanten aus Deutschland. Hier ist Joseph Donkor. 70,1 Kilogramm für Joseph Donkor. Sein Gegner trägt Berlin in seinem Herzen. Ich begrüße aus Deutschland Ahmad Halimson. Ein Banger in der Lightweight Division. Joseph Donkor, Ahmad Halimson. Der vierte Kampf des Abends findet im Mittelgewicht statt. Aus Brasilien kommt zu uns Alan Silva. ...84,15 Kilogramm für Alan Silva. Sein Gegner aus Tschechien. Hier ist Matej Mane Peñas. ...84,05 Kilogramm für Mane Peñas. Mittelgewichts-Showdown bei OKTAGON 90. Silva gegen Peñas. Es wird die Fightcard des Jahres, da bin ich mir ganz sicher. Und für den nächsten Kampf haben wir einen kleinen Heißmacher für euch.
A battle between two young guns will see elite talents from Germany and Czechia go head-to-head. Jan Stanowski will enter enemy territory to take on the local star, Ariane Topalai. Fight after fight, Stanowski has demonstrated that he is one of the most promising fighters around. The highly ambitious Brno native already has some impressive scalps in his collection.
This would be huge! He's done it! Oh!
He reinforced this in his recent victory over experienced veteran Rajewski and confirmed that the division number 10 is the real deal.
Huge elbows. This could be it. What a beautiful finish, man.
Facing off against Stanowski is a young German talent of Albanian descent, Aryan Topalai.
Oh, the left hand! That is it!
The representative of the successful Planet Eater gym is the type of fighter who loves wild shootouts. His highly intimidating record speaks for itself. 7 first-round KO wins.
Oh, he's got the tap! The Albanian eagle soars and flies high!
And his current 2-fight win streak proves that he's in great form. This fight will decide which of these two warriors will take a step closer to entering the top 5 in the lightweight division.
Ich erfahre gerade Breaking News. OKTAGON 90 in der Uber Arena hat bereits über 15.000 Tickets verkauft. Ich finde, das ist einen Applaus wert. Ein paar hundert Tickets.
We've got some big news for you. 15,000 tickets have been sold for tomorrow's tournament, and there are still a few remaining that you can buy at eventin.de.
Gewichtslimit ist 70 Kilogramm. Es ist das Leichtgewicht. Hier kommt ein tschechisches Top-Talent. Hier ist Jan Stanowski. ...70,8 Kilogramm für Jan Stanowski. Sein Gegner ist der Albanian Eagle aus Deutschland. Berlin begrüßt mit mir Aryan Topalai. ...70,75 Kilogramm für Aryan Topalai. 2 Senkrechtstarter, 2 Top-Talente, Stanowski, Topalai. It's going down in Berlin. Morgen, Uber Arena. Seid dabei. Für das anstehende Duell gibt's ein 75 Kilogramm Catchweight Limit. Ich begrüße zuerst aus Deutschland Said Hussein Akyadov. ...72,7 Kilogramm für Said Hussein Akyadov. Sein Gegner aus der Türkei, Attila Korkmaz. 74,5 Kilogramm für Attila Korkmaz. Short Notice Replacement. Akyadov springt ein gegen Attila Korkmaz. Und Attila, du darfst noch bei uns bleiben. Es gibt einen Preis für dich. Die Fans haben gewählt. Best Walkout für dich.
Attila,
was sind deine Gedanken dazu?
You won the best walkout as voted by fans. So what do you say?
Well, tomorrow's going to be even better.
Attila Korkmaz, best walkout
Well,
in
Attila
OKTAGON.
has received the best Octagon Walkout Award.
Was für ein Typ und was für ein Kampf, der da jetzt auf uns zurollt. Auch dazu haben wir ein paar Bilder.
Get ready for a battle that is sure to bring the crowd in the Uber Arena to its feet. As 2 elite warriors who'll accept nothing less than total victory go head-to-head in Berlin.
Niklas Stolze auf der Fightcard bedeutet Spektakel, bedeutet Feuerwerk. Fleisch zusammen. Also, das sind die Gedanken, die ich habe. Ich kann sagen, dass ich komme am 20.06. und versuche, ihn K.O. zu schlagen. Ich werde dir wehtun.
Niklas Stolze is a true veteran of the German MMA scene with everything that it entails. His fighting style can be described as the pursuit for pure technical mastery. Just look at the way Stolzer delivered the perfectly timed flying knee against Kohut. Or how he finished Kalashnik after a long combination of strikes. Jump knee! Oh my goodness! What a finish from Niklas Stolzer! Green Mask is quite simply a master of his craft. He's regularly faced off against the best fighters on the scene, and it won't be any different this time around. The 27-year-old fighter made a huge impression in his Octagon debut in March, when he scored a brutal KO win over the dreaded executioner of German warriors, Marek Bartel. Final warning, that is it! He scored 5 of his 7 victories before the limit, which only highlights his determination and aggressiveness. While Stolzer wants to rise from the ashes like a phoenix and take his first steps in returning to the top, Pfeiffer is hoping for a win that will take him to the top tier of the welterweight rankings.
Es wird ein deutscher Banger in der Weltergewichtsdivision und als ersten bitte ich zu mir Tyrone Pfeiffer! ...77,2 Kilogramm für Tyrone Pfeiffer. Sein Gegner, ein Veteran, ein Routinier, ebenfalls aus Deutschland, Green Mask, Niklas Stolze. Old but Gold, 77,2 Kilogramm für Niklas Stolze. Pfeiffer, Stolze in der Weltergewichtsdivision. Verpasst das nicht, Berlin. Morgen Abend, Uber Arena, über 15.000 vor Ort. Und der nächste Fight mit Fight of the Night Potenzial. Dazu kann man eigentlich nicht so viel erzählen, wie diese Bilder erklären werden. Hier sind die Bilder zu Frimpong gegen Samsonidze.
Nico Samsonidze has rightly been called the pride of German MMA. The ever-upbeat fighter has demonstrated his undeniable talent.
Nico Samsonidze is an extremely intelligent, not just a fantastic fighter, but he looks at the whole game.
Samsonidze poses a huge threat to anyone who stands in his way, and he always goes for the finish. He scored 11 of his 12 wins before the limit. Oh, jump me! Oh, now there's the head kick! Now he's decided to move up a weight class into the lightweight division, where he'll be welcomed to the cage by the notorious Dennis Frimpong.
I'm happy to teach you a bit more about how to play the game. And on the 20th of June, I'm going to teach you how to do MMA.
Well, I mean, this guy has a big mouth. I'm provoking and then punching on the 20th of June.
The Irish showman has earned the fans' respect as an executioner of elite warriors. Whether it was Topolai, Siganik, Gabal, or Frank, Frimpong became a living nightmare for all of them. Inside the cage, Frimpong relies heavily on his long reach. Combined with his sharp eye and highly developed technique, this creates a lethal cocktail when he's on his feet. And another win could take him closer to a coveted title shot, if Samsonidze can collect the Irishman's scalp.
Berlin, der Sohn der Stadt, steht morgen in der blauen Ecke. Hier ist One Love, Nico Samsonidze. ...70,7 Kilogramm für Berlins Sohn Nico Samsonidze. Sein Gegner in der roten Ecke aus Irland, Dennis the Menace Frimpong. ...70,8 Kilogramm für Dennis the Menace Frimpong. Social Media ist vorbei. Morgen geht's zur Sache im Octagon Cage. Leichtgewicht-Action. Samsonice Frimpong. Man kann die Spannung mit dem Messer schneiden. Berlin, was sagt ihr? Morgen steigt die gefährlichste Frau Deutschlands wieder in den Octagon Cage. 5:0, ungeschlagen. Es wird das Comeback von Alina Dalaslan.
It's not hard to be left speechless after reading Alina Dalaslan's stats. The Princess of German MMA only began her professional career in March of 2025. But over the course of just 5 bouts, she's shown huge potential. It's not only the fact that the German super talent defeats increasingly formidable opponents, but it's also about the way she completely dominates the cage. After defeating Polish warrior Karolina Sobek in January, she will now go head-to-head with a fierce opponent from Brazil in her Octagon debut. The Julia Ariana will try and dampen the hype that has engulfed Dalaslan over the past year. She boasts 5 wins on her record, all of them achieved with her signature style. That style could best be described as controlled chaos. As she breaks down her opponent second by second, Ariana believes she'll be leaving Berlin with a 6th victory etched on her record. But Dalaslan has her sights firmly set on a title shot in the bantamweight division.
Action in der Bantamgewichtsdivision der Frauen. Zuerst begrüße ich aus Brasilien Julia Ariana. 61,35 Kilogramm für Julia Ariana. Sie kehrt in die Hauptstadt zurück. Zum ersten Mal kämpft sie in Berlin. Morgen sehen wir Iron Fist, Alina Dalaslan. Es geht zur Sache im Bantamgewicht der Frauen. Julia Ariana gegen Alina Dalaslan. Und der Preis für die beste weibliche Kämpferin von Octagon wird natürlich auch noch verliehen.
And we also need to give Alina her award for the best female fighter in Octagon. Alina, you were voted by the fans, so what do you think about that?
I really did not expect this. Thank you.
Beste weibliche Kämpferin bei Octagon.
Okay, this is Alina Dalaslan, the best female fighter in Octagon.
Zwei Titelkämpfe warten morgen auf uns und der erste geht um den Titel im Leichtgewicht. Hier sind die Bilder dazu.
Legerski was the first ever Octagon lightweight champion. He never lost that belt. From the moment Mateusz Legerski entered his first Octagon fight, it was clear that we were witnessing a one-of-a-kind fighter. He also proudly represented Poland in the Tip Sport Game Changer tournament. Although he would later experience some health problems, Legerski refused to give up and never stopped dreaming.
Dynamite! Legerski! What a performance from our new lightweight champion.
He showed huge resilience, and in November, he fought his way back to the throne.
Jestem mistrzem, długo będę trzymał ten pas. Czekam na kolejnego przeciwnika i daję obronę.
Polish power dominated the rankings once again, and now he plans on showing his confident challenger who is boss.
There you go. Go Kanaksu.
An incredible athlete, capable of so much.
Go Kanaksu has already won 2 championship belts in Austrian organizations. Now he has just one goal in his sights, and that's to win the Octagon title. Abinator boasts 14 wins on his record, and 11 of those came by way of devastating KO. His stats in Octagon prove just how devastating his power can be. Finish coming from Actu, and he gets it! 3 dominant first-round wins commanded huge respect and emboldened his reputation as a ruthless finisher. In many ways, his entry into the organization resembles Legursky's early days in the organization several years ago. But the champion is convinced he will be the one to bring Aksu's impressive streak to a screeching halt.
Der größte Preis in der Leichtgewichtsdivision steht auf dem Spiel. Hier kommt der Herausforderer, der Brawler aus der Türkei, Gökhan Aksu! Ihm gegenüber steht der Titelträger aus Polen. Er ist der zweifache Lightweight Champion von OKTAGON, Mateusz Legierski. $70,2 Kilogramm für Mateusz Legierski, 70,8 Kilogramm für Gökhan Aksu. Beide machen Championship Weight. Der Titel im Leichtgewicht ist on the line. Unser Co-Main-Event morgen Abend in der Uber Arena. Und wir haben noch mal was vorbereitet für euch. Für den Kampf, für den wir alle gekommen sind. Den Main Event, den Hauptkampf, die Schlacht um den Titel im Schwergewicht.
When he came to Octagon in 2024, he certainly didn't mince his words.
I'm here to do business. My business is coming in and smashing everyone in this division.
Will Fleury clearly stated a new era was beginning.
I've always felt like the bigger you make the challenge, the higher I'll rise.
Will Fleury's Octagon journey is quite simply the stuff of legends. For Mola, Todev and Budai.
I am the f***ing best. Just keep lining boys up and I'll keep smashing them.
Tried with their might, but none of them could withstand the power of the Irish conqueror. Fleury is no one-trick pony. He's a highly accomplished fighter in every department. But Will Fleury's search for eternal glory is far from over. And he continues onwards into another unique fight. He's about to be challenged by the highly explosive Kasim Aras for the heavyweight championship title. The seasoned Turkish warrior is a highly skilled wrestler who packs devastating KO power in every punch.
Big shot.
Oh! Aras looking for the finish. Oh, he's out! Aras has been competing on the professional circuit since 2013. During his career, he won championship titles in 2 organizations and has shown what he is made of in the Bellator cage. After 2 dominant victories over Pawash and Beyond, he believes the time is now to seize the heavyweight throne. But finding a recipe to put an end to Fleury's incredible undefeated streak in Octagon will not be easy. And that's what makes their upcoming bout such an exciting event.
Es ist die Königsdivision, es ist das Heavyweight und da geht's morgen um den Titel. Hier kommt der Lokalmatador, der Herausforderer, Kasim Aras. $111,3 Kilogramm für Kasim Aras. Und hier kommt der Champ, die Pound for Pound Number 1, der an Platz 35 gerankte global aus Irland, der Champion im Heavyweight. Hier ist Will Fleury. 107 Kilogramm für Will Fleury. Berlin, wir haben einen Main Event. Es geht um die Krone im Schwergewicht. Arras, Fleury, morgen Uber Arena. Deutschland gegen Irland im Heavyweight. Kasim Arras, Will Fleury. Kasim, stay with me. Bleib bei mir. Du wirkst top vorbereitet. Wie fühlst du dich?
Kasim, you look great. So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good.
Was hast du noch für deine Fans hier in
Nothing
Berlin?
else to say? Would you like to add anything or to say something to your fans here in Berlin or your fans who will support you tomorrow?
Thank you to all for being here. Thank you for supporting me.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Over to the champ. Pound for pound #1. First best male fighter in OKTAGON. You're receiving a prize right now. You probably don't know it yet. So much gold, so much bling bling. Von den Fans gewählt, bester männlicher Kämpfer bei OKTAGON. Will Fleury, how do you feel here in Berlin? What do you have to say for the fans?
Come watch tomorrow night. You want to see the best martial artist in OKTAGON? I'm not just the best male fighter, I'm the best fighter, fucking period. So, watch this. Watch what's about to happen tomorrow night. It's going to be violent. He's promising violence. Watch what happens.
How is this fight going to end tomorrow night?
Horribly for Kasim Arras.
Horribly. I hope it's going to be a spectacle. I'm pretty sure that it will be. Unser Main Event Berlin für die Krone im Schwergewicht. Damit bedanke ich mich bei allen. Wir sehen uns morgen Abend in der Uber Arena. Good fight, good night. Berlin, ihr seid die Besten. Ciao.
For the first time ever, OKTAGON comes to Germany's capital, Berlin. It's a war for the heavyweight crown.
Oh, my goodness, there you go!
Will Fleury is OKTAGON's pound-for-pound #1 and reigning double champion in the heavyweight and light heavyweight divisions. Now the Irish conqueror comes to Berlin to prove his dominance once again. In his way is local hero and multi-time champion Kasim Arras, who aims to dethrone the world #35 ranked fighter.
Oh, my God!
The battle for the lightweight title. The reigning champion Dynamite Legursky defends his belt against the elite striker Gökhan Aksu. All 14 of the Austrian's wins have come by way of finish, and he already holds titles in 2 organizations. The highly anticipated comeback of the Czech star, Matej Peñas, has remained undefeated through 10 OKTAGON fights.
He gets the finish!
But Alan Silva might be his toughest test yet. The Brazilian has won titles in 5 organizations and is a double champion in 2 of them. Pure excitement in the women's division. The undefeated princess of German MMA, Alina Delaslan, takes on the aggressive Brazilian, the Julia Ariana, who's looking to steal the spotlight in Berlin. A highly anticipated German derby is on the card as well. Veteran Niklas Stolzer is looking to hold his ground in the division, while Tyrone 5% is the chance of a lifetime. A win could send him straight to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, this is OKTAGON 90, Fleury versus Arras. Get your pay-per-view wherever you are and experience the event from the front row on OKTAGON.tv.